Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Messenger TV, where I'm here to share my knowledge and I let the viewers decide on what's true or not. Now, the topic of today, the topic of this video is we're gonna be talking about Kanye West. So shall we begin? Now, before I even go into the Kanye West situation, I just been sitting back and just watching everything and just seeing how shit go roll out. So I'm gonna give y'all a higher perspective of what I think and what So before I even start, I'm gonna say I stand with Kanye West. I stand with you, Kanye. And not only that shit, my last name West. We might be related. But I stand with Kanye. But I'm not gonna be naive to what our ancestors warned us about. Malcolm X said out of his own mouth that we got to be aware and look at the leaders that come from the entertainment world. He said people like Dick Gregory, all these rappers and entertainers, they are put in front of our face on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Malcolm. But I stand with Ye because one thing that I do know is that Chicago is the breeding grounds for revolutionary. All the leaders that came from Chicago, they had a great impact. And they was making a real change in the world. You could go to Larry Hoover, you know what I'm saying? You can go to Steve Coakley, Jet Ford. It's all kind of, see, Chicago is the breeding ground for revolutionaries. All the real gangsters come from here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I stand with Ye, because, maybe you is trying to warn your people and wake us up. But I must say, you ain't saying nothing that's new. This information been out before. You know what I'm saying? But I got to tilt my hat because with the type of platform you got millions and millions and millions of subscribers and followers. So you got a large platform. You can wake the world up. So a lot of rappers ain't talking about this. So that's why, I'm rocking with you. But yeah. And another thing, I know you not born in Chicago, Kanye. You born in Atlanta, but you moved to Chicago. But I know you still got that Chicago blood in you. You know what I'm saying? I know one when I see one. But the word Jew or Jewish, it's not even a pre-dynastic word, which means it's not ancient. The letter J was made in the mid 1400s. So, if you got a mind and you could think and you see how these people change in history and they wordplay, you'll really come to the conclusion that Jew really mean intruder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the letter J's ain't been here. That it came in the 1400s. And another thing, like we ain't Jews, man. We colored people. You know what I'm saying? Black, however you want to call it, we ain't Jews. They want us to claim to be Jews. But what was I finna say? Let me stay on topic. What was I finna say? Yeah, so in a way, a lot of black people, we getting out of indoctrination. We waking up. And Kanye West, you bringing us right back to the Bible. You bringing us right back into religion. So that kind of make me second guess, like, you know what I'm saying? Either this nigga a puppet or he might not be fully woke as we think. Because you talking about we one of the lost tribes of the Hebrew Israelites and all that, man. We ain't no goddamn Hebrews. Come on, man. You know the blacks created that term just to, you know, copy off them fucking crackers. Let's be real about it, bro. Straight up. So it's one of the two. Either you know you a puppet for these people and they got you coming out saying this. And the reason why I say you could be a puppet is because they go make your face the face of anti-Semitic. They go pass all kind of bills and laws, and they go get to censoring people, a lot of people all around the world just for something you said. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful because this could be going back in their favor. You know, is you leading us right back to the Bible on purpose? Because I did my genealogy report, and my people and my ancestors and my granddad and grandmothers and greats, we was already here in the Americas. You know what I'm saying? We went in Africa with them so-called Hebrews. See, the truth of the matter is, we from the Americas, and it's them crackers from Africa. So they trying to make us say that we African Americans so we can become foreigners on our land. That's what they really trying to do. Now, I ain't gonna sit up there and act like I know it all. You know, shout out to Dane Calloway and shout out to my pops for that information and to my good brother Phil. But a small percentage of us actually did come from Africa. But the way they making it seem is like it's on a large scale. It's like all us came from Africa. That's not true. Only a small percentage came from Africa, and I'm starting not to believe that, because when you look at all the slave ships back in the days, notice it was cameras and technology back in them days. Technology always been existed, but the way that they say they brought us over here is on slave ships. But when you look at these slave ships, notice they not real pictures. They painted pictures. If y'all stacked all these people in these slave ships with no food, no water, you know, people go shit on themselves, and you know feces is toxic. You can't inhale feces. With inhaling feces, motherfuckers are dying 2 to 3 days. So, some about that story and history, it don't add up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have been bringing us over here in blimps and plane. It was technology back in the day. They had trains. They still had trains back in them times. So don't get caught up in indoctrination. A lot of us been here in America. We already been here. Now, with that being said, I feel like Kanye West woke, but I feel like he still indoctrinated a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent. That's that in my opinion. That's what I feel. Now, with the mess that's going on about Kanye West and these Jews, to be honest, he ain't really say nothing too anti-Semitic. In my opinion, Kanye West was getting big-headed. You know, he was on Drink Champs talking to Nori, talking about the Jews can't counsel him. He could say anti-Semitic shit. He was getting big-headed because he felt like he was grossing in $2 billion a year with Adidas, which is a lot of money. But you got to understand, Kanye, these Jews, they got contracts with people that invented microwaves, stoves, cars, all kind of stuff. They making billions of dollars just off microwaves and off other stuff. So yo Yeezys is not gonna affect them. They letting you know, nigga, that 2 billion ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So what I think going on, man, Kanye doing a ritual in front of our face. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Kanye was trying to free Larry Hoover out. We all know what Larry Hoover about. Kanye West put on a mega hat talking about make America great again. He went in the White House. He met Trump. Y'all, he best friends with Elon Musk. Now, it's something that all these people got in common that I just named. They all elites and they all in political positions. So Kanye, or should I say Yeezus, or should I say Ye, he trying to kill his rap image, and then he go rise as he go have a political position at the table. Mark my words. It's a ritual. Killing his rap image, and he go rise on some political, on some motherfucking revolutionary type shit. I believe it's all a plot, if you ask me. I think it's all a plot. You know what I'm saying? And I really, like, for an example, I'm gonna tell y'all why I think I'm gonna go into deeper why I'm gonna tell y'all why I think it's a plot. Let me put my Malcolm X's on, because I'm finna go in. Now, I think it's a plot because, once again, Malcolm X had warned us about niggas like Kanye. And I'm going to play the video and let y'all hear it. But I think it's a plot because y'all remember when Kanye West came out and said 400 years of slavery? That was a choice. So that lets me know that he know what the fuck going on, because slavery ain't nothing but what's the word I'm looking for? Basically in the books, how they say they was whipping us with whips and shit. Slavery ain't really happen like that. Slavery is employment, when you employed. Because notice, if you're an employee, your employer makes more money than you. So that's what slavery is, but they wrote it in the books to indoctrinate us and to install fear. Remember what Hitler said: if you tell a lie long enough, and if you tell a lie big enough, then people will start to believe it. So that's what they did. They put all this fake history in books. You notice when you're in school, the history only go up to Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. They ain't gonna tell you no farther than that. Our history go deeper than that. So, slavery was a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people now that punch the clock 9 to 5. You are a agent to that company, which means you are a slave. And that's all slavery was. It was employment. Bro, them people was picking cotton, they was getting paid for that shit. Them people was doing all that shit, they was getting paid for it. They weren't just getting beat and doing all that shit for none. So he right, slavery was a choice. And for him talking like that, that shows me that he know that we not Africans, which would mean that we not Hebrews, we not Israelites, because we've been here in the Americas. These people, see, the out of African theory and all this Hebrew Israelite shit was created in Chicago University by what was his name? Du Bois, whatever. But they created that out of Africa theory in a Chicago University and inside of a lodge. They trying to make us become foreigners on our own land. Now, watch and see how Kanye have a seat at the political table. I guarantee y'all he finna have some type of political status. That's what I believe the whole plot was, in my opinion. I believe they did a whole ritual on us. But I'm gonna play Malcolm X, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what Malcolm X said for y'all self. Now check this out.
Poll taken by Newsweek magazine, I think you said that this was the leaders who said that, who went with King and against Mr. Muhammad, around 90%. I just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they called leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory,
Kanye West,
comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community, and have been made celebrities, and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear. And it is an honor, actually.
See, I could stop it right there. Thanks, Malcolm.
And,
Thanks, Malcolm. Y'all heard him.
Against.
He can't. Y'all heard. Y'all. He said it himself. I ain't putting words in nobody's mouth. Malcolm said it himself. These entertainers is not our leaders. I ain't hating on Kanye West. I told y'all I'm standing with Kanye, but we can't be naive to the fact that Malcolm already warned us about this. So what y'all saying? Malcolm don't know what he talking about? If he ain't know what he talking about, why they kill him then? Right. Exactly. So, you know, before everybody get to riding this bandwagon, do y'all homework. You know what I'm saying? If y'all getting knowledge from what I'm saying, if y'all understanding what I'm saying, please like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. I ain't asking for no donations. I don't need y'all money. I'm straight. If y'all would appreciate what I'm doing, just subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it. Because I just explained to y'all what's going on. Don't fall for this shit, man. Don't fall for it. Like, straight up. See, that's the reason why the black community can't...
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Oops, my bad. That's the reason why the black community, why we can't never make it past go, because we keep bringing back these points, these beginning points. Kanye bringing some shit up that's been said years ago. This not nothing new. Hell, Farrakhan been exposing the Jews. Khalid Muhammad been exposing the Jews. Malcolm X, I just showed y'all what he said. This ain't nothing new. For real. But yeah, that's my... Let me make sure I hit... Let me check, make sure I hit every point before I end this video. Yeah, I talked about him, about that being a ritual and how they trying to kill his rap image. See, Kanye West, excuse me. I don't know what he is, but I'm going to just guess because he's a billionaire. So he got to be into a society or he a public figure. So my guess, he might be a Rosicrucian, maybe a Freemason. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get that high up and think you just a free man and these people, you know what I'm saying? So I believe it was a ritual being done, because these people do rituals. A ritual is done to summon something or summon their energy. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to kill this rap image, Ye, and they go rise him as this political figure. Mark my words. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got about Kanye, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You know, get this message out. You know, it's a lot of big platforms, man. I see y'all stealing my shit. Motherfuckers coming on my channels, looking at my videos, and then, you know, flagging my videos. And y'all got a bigger platform because y'all think ain't nobody, you know, like paying attention to me, man. That's what's fucked up about this world, man. Give credit when credit due. Give gratitude. If you got that mindset, we'll live in abundance. But you know, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? And let me know what y'all think. Let me know y'all opinion, man. And that's all I got for y'all. I'm out. Peace.